Sam. All right. So
I'll try to fix this.
So I'm holding.
So this is staying in, right? You're not gonna take this out. You can't take this out.
No, he won't take it out.
This goes out to my girlfriend Julia, who I had to leave dinner with to come record this. And I'm going to quote Jessie Prescott, as she once said, "That's what love is like. It stretches over any distance. It's too strong to be broken, just like the planets." That one goes out to you, Julia. But, yeah. Let's get started.
Really nice. That's really nice. Mm-hmm. That's good. Yeah, everyone, welcome back. We want to go over a couple things before we start off with some segments, but we've been getting some TikTok success since the last time we recorded. We are at
1,700
over 1,700 followers on TikTok
in only 2 weeks,
and over 38,000 likes on TikTok. So, yep, you could say it's going pretty good.
And hopefully we just go.
Obviously, we want the numbers to keep going up, and obviously for people to listen on all platforms and also on YouTube, because we're not getting that much success on YouTube.
But I think it starts on
somewhere,
TikTok.
And on TikTok,
it's not going to just all go
where it's coming right
blow
now.
up as soon as you start. It's a process, man. The journey is the dream. The destination is the aftermath.
But yeah, we couldn't record the past couple weeks because Hayden had COVID and we had to wait. So
we had to be safe, everybody.
We haven't been able to record in a while, but
we're back. We're back.
For our plans for the future will be every Friday we'll post,
and maybe some bonus episodes in there at least once a week, but definitely once a week.
Every Friday. Our main focus is going to be on TikTok, obviously, because of how fast things could grow on it, and the short clips are what people like. So,
I think you put that so well. Like, I don't think you could have put that any better.
But yeah, we're gonna be focusing on that.
Oh wait, we got to talk about these.
Anything else? Oh yeah, we got new hats.
We got some new hats. Noticed. These are stop. You see how there's a stop sign, and then there's a stop sign right there. So it's like kind of like a theme here, and it's like stop. The word "the" is given. No, I'll fix it. And then it's a cap. It's a baseball cap. So it's like stop the cap. So yeah, just a little something there.
Yeah, but we're gonna get into Factor Cap. Just wanted to go over few things.
Yeah, y'all know Factor Cap,
and that's good. I didn't ruin anything when I was putting this together.
It's 13. You're 13 for 24. I'm 12 for 24.
Yeah.
So we're pretty close, I would say. But Factor Cap episode 9, y'all know this works. So let's get into it. Lil Uzi Vert is taller than Kim Kardashian. This is fact. I know that. Uzi's 5'4".
Do you know how tall
Kim is 5'3", I think.
Do you actually know that? Because I have no clue.
I don't know that as for like 100%. I'm pretty sure
say fact
that she's not taller.
It's both fact.
Yeah. 5'3", 5'4".
Uzi's 5'4", she's 5'2", I think.
I was close. I'm actually proud of myself for that. All right, number 2. World star hip hop has more YouTube subscribers than Lyrical Lemonade.
I feel like that's fact.
I'm going to go cap on that one.
I feel World Star is so... I thought that was like so much bigger.
Wait, so this is just a Lyrical Lemonade channel? This is not like their whole entire business?
I think it's fact.
Like it's just
I think it's fact.
I'm going to go cap.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's like 25 mil to 17 mil. World Star. But I think Lyrical Lemonade has more total views. Something like that.
Yeah, and if you like take in count Lyrical Lemonade 2 and like stuff like that, they probably have more.
World Star's big on Instagram.
That's why I was asking if it was just their main channel or if it was like everything. Because
2 for 2 right now.
Okay.
right, the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren fight was rigged.
This is gonna be debatable, of course.
Good photo.
Matt, I'm gonna let you go because you're big with this stuff.
All right.
I'm
a Jake Paul.
So
fighter fan.
Actually, let me go first. Let me just give you my few words.
Like, real life,
my few words because I really don't know a lot. You should do the talking. So I'm just gonna say my opinion. No, it wasn't rigged. I'm just gonna stop there. You know more, so right. Matt, you talk. You do.
I like listening to both sides, and I feel no one should just state their opinion and not be open to anything else. Okay. First, I'm going to say I do not think it was rigged, and I'm now going to go to the other side of why it would be rigged. It is possible it could be rigged because this is an entertainment thing, and it would be it would sell more if Jake won. Like, I know it's already sold now, but for future fights and everything, if you think about this as a business plan and everything, and I think when they say rigged, that means that like they paid Ben to be like, is that what they're saying? Like, you pay Ben and you're like lose? Is that what they mean by rigged?
I think it's like the ref calling it too early. I think that's what they're talking about.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That was my bad. That was that would be like if everyone except Ben, right? Because Ben's trying to fight to win. Everyone else is just like, we want Jake, and the refs know it's his event. Like, we want Jake to win, right? So maybe that's like the rigged part. If it's like we want him to win and sell more for future. But no, I don't think it was. I don't think it was rigged. I think a lot.
Like, I did see an interview of Ben after the fight, post fight, and he said that he told the ref that he can keep going. He called it, but like,
no, if
I still don't think. Like, I know I don't think Ben had a chance even if he kept fighting. I know you can't really base it being rigged on that. But
this is what I'm gonna say. I think there's no way that they like told Ben like lose the fight, so we could automatically get that out of the way, right? And then the fact that they're like the ref is like stop it like anytime close. If like that's like the rig part, I don't think that happened, and I also think Ben got hit hard. He got hit hard, right? And if Ben would have kept fighting, he would have lost. And if you actually watch it, he did get up, and the ref should have continued. But Ben didn't even walk in a straight line. The ref told him to like come closer.
Yeah,
and Ben
he was, like wobbling.
He like went back and forth, and he probably should have just continued it. The ref should have. But I don't see why it's like a big deal. Like, Jake was, give him 5 more seconds, he would have hurt him more. Ben was literally wobbling, and I don't like that people are like, oh, he's laughing after. That's just like Ben's like mood. Like, he's just trying to be like, oh, it's fine, like, let me move on. Like, that's not a thing where they can be like, oh, Ben doesn't even care. Why are we? That doesn't, just because someone doesn't care doesn't mean you don't give the winner credit. That's what I'm trying to say.
I know
that
like
it's just boxing, it doesn't make sense, the whole
boxing is like a sport where you're supposed to get hit, right? But like, honestly, if they let them keep fighting, like, Jake would have hurt him badly, I'd say. Like, yeah. Like, to the point
don't think
where,
it was rigged.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty, like, you can argue he called it too early, but I don't think it was rigged. Yeah. That's all I got to say.
Do you think it was worth the money?
I mean, I didn't pay for it. I just saw the clips afterwards because
I was going to watch it. I did pay $15, and I realized that, like, everyone paid less than me.
But, I mean, Justin Bieber performed, right?
No,
I was awake for that.
the whole night was just weird. The whole the Triller presentation, everything, the camera angles. It wasn't well done.
They made the money. That's all that matters.
No, too many musicians. They should have not paid like for all those musicians. I mean,
isn't Triller like music? Yeah. Like, that's what they're known for.
Well, it's like bootleg TikTok.
Yeah.
But no,
we can move on. I think you guys can do it.
I don't think it's rigged.
No, I don't think
that's my final say. But yeah, Dixie D'Amelio has more monthly listeners on Spotify than Nessa Barrett. See, when Dixie D'Amelio released "Be Happy," like in that time period, she had like 14 mil. Like
I'm
she
saying-
had up to 14 mil. But Nessa
Saying cap.
had that song, has like whatever that song's called, which is actually a really good song, but like I don't see how she could get more than what Dixie has. Although she could have gone down, Dixie.
I'm going by this.
It's current.
I
It's current.
I don't.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say cap.
Yeah, I'm saying cap too, because this is what I'm gonna say. I don't know these two that well, but I always thought of Nessa as more of a musician. I don't know why. I thought she was more a musician. Is that wrong?
No.
I think she's definitely transformed.
I always thought of her as more of like a musician than Dixie. So just by that, I'm gonna say it's cap, and Nessa has more.
How much does
Like,
Dixie have now?
Dixie is 2.5, Nessa is 3.
She went down she had 14 mil
Yeah.
earlier this year. I mean, last year.
All right, I'm 3 for 3. You're 2 for 3.
Oh, another older than. So Polo G is older than Jack
By the way,
Harlow.
Jack Harlow
Factor
dating
cap.
Addison Rae. Bryce Hall. Let's go.
Wait,
Boxing match.
it's
Me
official
versus
now?
you.
It's official now?
Literally kidding. I'm kidding.
Is it
Bryce
official?
Hall. What? I don't know. Jack Harlow's just the man. Jack Harlow. Shout out
like,
Jack Harlow.
If you ever want to hit me up, we can make a song together.
Bryce Hall, I'm literally kidding.
We're
man.
like
I
we're
don't
like
wanna box
doppelgang.
you. Like
We're
I
like
think you're
doppelgangers.
cool.
Is
Like,
that
I'm
what it's
kidding.
called? Like
So was Polo G older than Jack Harlow?
Polo G just turned 21, or like he did when he released
How do
the
you
song
always
21.
know these?
He has a song called 21. Last year it came out, so he's probably 22 now. Jack Harlow, I'd say, is 25.
I'm gonna say cap.
Yeah, Cap.
I think,
I'm gonna go with
I
Cap.
think Harlow's older.
Yeah. How old is Harlow? 21?
I think he's like 22. I think it's 23, 22. Let me double check that. 20.
He's young.
Wait, did I mess this up? Okay.
Okay, so we got it right. We got it right.
We got it right.
Yeah, you guys got it right.
Yeah.
Polo G is-
All right, 4 for
wait,
4.
Polo G is older. Yeah, okay. That's on me.
No, that is on you. Like, how do you even get that wrong?
No, it's really not that big of a deal because we got it right.
Yeah, 4 for 4 today for me.
I was 2 for 4 or 3 for 4?
3 for 4.
Okay, moving on to Who Are You?
All right, turn me up.
Of course, the segment you all
right.
know and love, hopefully. I love this segment.
2 points. 2 points for their name, and you
2
have
points
to get
for
last
getting
name.
full name.
No, it's just last
First.
name. You just need to get last
It
name.
depends. Like, some people, you can't just blurt out a name.
No,
It's like,
I
you
think
need
it's
see-
up
you
to
need first-
interpretation. If you just
Spit it
you
out.
say it.
I'm determining if you actually.
Nice.
But
you're in charge.
occupation is 1, name is 2.
Got it.
So let's
Wait, hold
let's
on.
go.
Okay, I'm good. Someone's in my TikToker model.
I forgot about you can just blurt out some.
Bro, like I'm gonna be honest, like you always have like these pictures of these females, the same kind of picture. I have not known any of them.
Yeah, me neither.
Like,
I
I
know
don't-
I have known them. It's just you pick weird pictures sometimes. It like changes what they look like.
No, like I just don't.
I've
know.
known
Like,
most of them.
nothing
Like I know
comes to
who
my mind.
Daisy Keish.
Oh.
What's her name? I know who Tana, however the hell you say her last name is. But the pictures you had of
I have
them
no clue.
do not look like them. Yeah, I don't know who she is. I bet you I do know who she is. Let me take a guess.
No, I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I
who
would
that
have
is.
never gotten that in a million years. I
Who
have
is
no
that?
idea who that is.
She blew up because she started dating Rice Gum.
Yeah.
See, I don't.
I'm
know.
not
I
a
don't
big.
know.
I'm not big in the rice gun.
I like rice gum,
Was this,
but like
like,
I don't
recent or
know
back when he
guys,
was
girls.
2 years ago, probably. But she's like big now. She's like whatever, one of the content house things. I don't know.
All right, 1-0, man.
1-0.
Oh, that's
boxer,
the professional
boxer.
hot dog eater. He's
No, I
the
knew
world's
that.
fastest. His name's like Nathan
Chestnut.
Chestnut.
I got it. I got it.
For you, you know.
But his first name. Wait, no, his name's not Nathan. That's just Nathan Hot Dogs.
Yeah,
I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
3-1. Joey Chestnut.
but
Professionally.
No, I did get it. I know
Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
it.
I knew his last name. I should have just said his last name because I didn't
You
know
said
his first
Nathan.
name.
Isn't Nathan just like a hot dog brand?
No, because, like, go back real quick. Like, look in the back. It's, like, Nathan, and it just, like, popped into my mind to say Nathan.
I
because
said
it-
boxer because the first thing I looked is like he had a belt, but then I realized like he looks familiar.
He's actually insane. Like, have you watched it?
Yeah.
It before? Like, he just glizzies those down.
Okay. All right. Next one. 3-1.
Like, he doesn't wait. Like, he sees food and he just, like, I have to finish it, even if he doesn't.
Yeah, like, he doesn't get full, I don't think. And he's not even, like, that big. Like, he stays in shape.
Well, I think you have to be in shape. Like fat people aren't good at it. Like actually,
Yeah.
Man, he's a master of his game. So
like fat
let's just
people
keep letting
aren't
him
good
be.
at it. Like you have to be in shape. Like that's like a skill.
Yeah, the stomach.
It's like a skill.
Yeah.
3-1. Oh my gosh.
I know who that is. That's.
I don't want to say the wrong. I don't know. Jennifer
I was gonna say Jennifer Lopez, but
Lopez.
that's not her.
It is.
That is her.
What is she?
No, I said.
actor.
Hold up. I
Model.
said I was gonna say Jennifer Lopez. Well, he said Jennifer.
You guys make this so difficult.
No, didn't I say it?
No,
She's
you
a
put-
singer. She's a model. She's an actor. What is she? She's literally everything.
Yeah, she's literally everything. But
I should get at least 1 point for this.
Wait.
He said Jennifer.
No, and then I said
you
Lopez.
also said you said that's not Jennifer Lopez. So that. kinda
Okay,
took
I'll
it.
give him. I'll give.
2-1. Or
Well, how about we
5.
each get 1 point?
No, I can't change rules. He got the 2.
No, I said
you said
no. I said Lopez before he
But
did,
you said
right?
Lopez and I guess. Okay.
I don't think he did. Like, you guys can go back, but
We do this too often.
No, we
5-2,
do this too much,
5-2.
and they could.
I'll give it to you. That like looked like her, but I thought the hair was too blonde. Like, I knew who that was.
Alright. Who's her husband or used to be her husband?
Alex
A-Rod.
Rodriguez.
No, because the thing is, who do
No,
I
they're
always,
still.
no?
they're
Who do
still
I?
married.
I thought they were like I don't know.
No,
No,
she's
they're
like
still married.
people are gonna get mad. Like I know she looks like, but I always get her confused with. Like, wait, what does Jennifer,
Jennifer
Lawrence
Lawrence?
look like? Does she look anything like
No,
her?
but they have a very similar name.
I think that's what I do.
Isn't
Cause like I don't like follow them. It's just like I always like say them. Like they don't look alike.
it's the girl from
It's just I always like.
from
Go to movies.
Hunger Games, right? Yeah, Hunger Games girl.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Good job, Matt. Oh, that's Lorray. He's a TikToker.
Yeah. Social media, yeah.
Who is that?
He's the
Oh, am I gonna get hate because I don't know who it is?
no, he's a TikToker. He's friends with. He was the one that had the canceled
Yeah,
diss track.
I don't know.
You know that. I bet you know it.
It's a tie game now, 5-5.
5-5.
He was friends with like Charlie and like those people like a couple months
That's not a
ago.
TikTok guy. Like he knows. That's alright. Alright, 5-5.
Oh, that's Alicia Keys singer.
Who is that?
Alicia Keys. What's her songs? List them out.
She has "Girl Is on Fire." This girl is on
See,
fire.
I don't know people.
Alright.
I know another song by her and I'm just blanking.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You'll think of it later.
Just
Aaron Judge, baseball
I
player.
didn't even get to look.
Maybe you should be looking.
I'm sorry, it's just bad in here.
Matt would not have gotten that.
Aaron Judge plays for the Yankees.
Yeah.
I got that though.
Yeah, I know you did.
Okay, so what's the score?
It's 11-5 now. I'm winning.
Sure. Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, you guys both ready now?
Yes.
Actor. She's an actress. She's in that Barbara Ann. What's her name? She's in that like old
Oh,
show.
is this the Loyal Chicago?
She's in that old show. I'm not gonna know her name, and I don't even want to guess because it's just gonna make me look bad.
I feel like she's one of those people like on like food labels.
No,
Like, you know that?
Yeah, like Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, but like
No,
just
but
like one of
what's her
those like maybe
name?
like a meatball like
all right, man, stop talking.
She's an actress.
You don't
Yeah.
think that'd be considered an actress? I guess you'd be like a model if you were that.
All right. Yeah, I don't know.
You guys are gonna be mad when you hear the name. Nothing.
Anna Barba.
Nope, no idea.
Betty White.
I know that name. I just don't know what she's.
You got the point. So what's
Wait, what?
11-6.
Yeah, it's 11-6.
Hold up. Give me like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not good at names, man.
Wait, she's like a voice actor from Toy Story.
I don't know, man. I just know.
I think she's Bo Peep from Toy Story.
No, dude. Yeah, I think she is.
Next one.
Dude, I'm so bad at names.
Jaden Smith.
Singer.
Yeah. He's actor, singer. You got.
No, Matt got the occupation.
All right. So
Is that it?
what even is the score? No, there's 2 more.
I have 13.
I have 7, I think.
All right. So you gotta go out.
Yeah. You got to get these both fully.
All right.
Model.
Carrington
TikToker.
Durham.
Who are who are these people? And I want
She
someone to
was
get
in
mad
the-
at me in the
she-
comments. I want everyone to be mad at me in the comments. Who is this?
She was she's dating FaZe.
It's always no.
Face
It's always
Blaze, do you know
dated.
that?
Oh, she dated.
I mean, not to be like
Like-
this is not to offend anybody, but that's how a lot of people blow up from just dating people.
No, she did have like her own thing, but yeah.
No hate.
No,
to
no, no.
Carrington.
It's
like,
no,
if you see
no.
me,
It's
we can
no
make a song
hate.
together.
No, it's no hate towards anyone. It's why is our producer picking everyone who dated someone?
No, I think these are good.
She's a known person. Like she has.
She was
has a
in the
following.
FaZe house for like a year, at least.
Something like that.
I don't know who she is.
So what? You have a problem with me doing models that are like
Like no.
what am I supposed to do for
I go
you?
like I go like, who is that? Dated Rice Gum. Sorry, I don't know Rice Gum's personal.
No, I think they're good. I think we're all good.
No, they're good.
Okay, I have.
doesn't matter. He's a mathematician.
All right.
But let's see if you can get this one.
That is
Why
Mark
do I not know
Wahlberg,
his
actor.
name?
Mark Wahlberg.
I'm so good at this segment.
I'm so bad at this segment.
No, I think I just know a lot of people.
Go outside. Like, get out of your room.
All right.
Yep, that was
Alright,
Who
I
Are
got
You?
Destroyed. Yeah, it is what it is.
We got okay. Next, this was a segment in episode 6. I don't know if a lot of you saw it because it was a weird segment in that episode. I'm not gonna lie, but I liked the segment. Did you like the segment? It's buy, sell,
it was
hold.
good. It's mid.
So basically, what's gonna happen? There's gonna be like a thing that goes on the screen, right? And we will say if we decide to buy it, sell it, or hold it. If we buy it, we think it's going to go on the. It's like on the up. It's like
It's on the come
going
up
up.
and it's gonna blow up.
Selling, we think the hype of it has died and it's going to go down in value. And holding is if we're just gonna wait and hold because like it's a long term play. You feel? But yeah, let's get into this.
You ready, Matt?
Yeah. Hold is just.
Hold is like
Hold is such a.
option now. It's you think maybe down the road.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I would say, Pokemon cards.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Our producer's getting mad that we don't read it out loud for you listeners.
I think Pokemon cards. I would say that these
I'm holding.
would I would buy these a couple months ago because they did come back for a little bit, but I would say I could hold them. I could see where you're going with that.
I'm holding.
But low key, if I sell
I
now,
think they're gonna have their burst.
if I sell now, I think I made the right decision. If I sell
Yeah.
now,
No, but That's the problem with you guys. You think selling's a good thing. Selling, you think it's never going to get as high as it is right now. That's
I don't think that it will.
Ever.
I'm holding.
I mean, they're old. Like, they're 30 years old. Like, not a lot of things stay.
Speaking of
What?
cards, actually.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that. Put a hold on this segment.
Oh, if you guys want to hear a good company idea.
Now they're going to steal it.
No, wait. Can I tell you? Can I tell them like what got us into this first? So
you could just name you bought baseball cards, wasted $20, and
we pulled nothing.
That's
But
about.
Matt over here comes with a genius idea. Says we should make.
Let him go.
Yeah, this is all you, man.
All right.
I'm just gonna listen.
All right, I was watching them open the packs, and I was like, why do they keep flipping it? They don't even know what's good or bad, right? They're like looking it up. How much does that go? How much does that go? Oh, look in the back. Like, they're doing so much, right? So I thought of, what is the simplest way of like a little lottery? It's like, and people like gambling, and people like gambling, and people like packs, right? It's an enjoyable thing. So I thought about this. We're having our business is called Color Card. All right. So you open the pack of 7. Yellow is the base card, so it's gonna be yellow most of the time, and like we'll have rarity cards. Let's say if you pulled like a pink, like then you go up to where we are, and because we're having a store, because we're having a nice small store.
This is where
we're having a nice small store. You come up. Let's say pink is $100. You cash it in. Every pack is $1. We're going to make money because most are going to be losers, but we're also going to have, let's say, like, if you pull a blue, I don't know, $50. If you pull an orange, $25.
What if you pull like a gold?
Well, we're not putting gold. It'll have
$1,000.
It'll only have a couple things, and then we'll have like really small, like green will be like $5 winners, and we'll have like a lot of those just so people think they're gonna win,
like
but
Matt,
still enough where we're making profit.
Don't get me wrong. I think the
that's a
idea
good
is
idea.
good. I think the idea is good.
And it's
just
so
the way
simple.
you were talking about it and going on like how you were going to promote it and stuff like that. It just didn't strike me as the best way to do it, but I like the idea.
So simple, and we're gonna make profit.
It's
So
not
if you
gonna
guys-
it's not gonna be an overnight thing though. You're gonna have to plan this and
Yeah, if you
wanna
guys
actually
want, I
do
could
it.
just start selling them at school.
See, that's where it's like it's not gonna be an overnight
I'll
thing.
make
This has
like
gotta be
packs, and you guys
preparation.
have to trust me as a person. I'm gonna put some pink, some that.
You gotta list how many are in population.
It's like
Yeah,
the
I'll-
golden ticket in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I'll make 500 packs, okay?
And there's only
And I'll put one pink. I'll put one pink.
and then you got to put like 5 other like.
I'll put 1 pink, 5 blue, 10 orange.
And the packs would only be $1, so you're losing $1 if you don't get anything.
Yeah, so I think it's a good thing, and we'll just keep selling it, make profit. So that's our company idea.
Yeah, I like the idea.
I'm
It's a
holding
simple
this.
idea, and I like.
By
it.
the way, when you think about buy, sell, hold, you shouldn't think about it like if you're like buying something or you're selling something and making money or something like that. Because I know we talk about that a lot. You should almost think about it as: do you think this is going up? Do you think this is going down?
Yeah.
Or do you think this might go up later?
No.
That's how you should
kind
think
of
about
view
it.
like that. I'm just saying I don't think these are gonna go up. I think they're gonna go down from now.
Because I know I've been thinking about it differently, but like now, this is how I'm thinking about it.
There's no money value to it. It's just
Yeah.
like,
Because
Yeah,
I
I
know
think
in
this is
other
going down.
episodes, well, we've only did this like once.
I can see why he holds it. Like
I've been
that
saying-
could be a smart move.
I've
but
been saying like I'll sell this
I'm gonna
because
go
it'll
down.
go for a lot right now, but like it's not.
That's nothing to do with it.
Yeah, there's no money aspect. Yeah.
All right, on to the next.
So I'm holding this. this.
Yeah, on to the next one.
think-
And I will remember to read it this time. Content houses. So
Name some of those that are.
Hype House, Team 10.
Sway LA.
That's just the Sway House, right?
Clout
Clout
Gang.
Gang, is that like FaZe Banks?
Yeah, that's like Rising Phase Banks. Like,
That's still a thing?
No, they're not. Some of these are not still things, but just like content houses in general. The idea of it.
I
Buy.
like the idea. Yeah, I'm gonna buy.
Buy.
I love that idea. The fact that you can get together with friends and just like enjoy what you do and still make money from it. Like,
I don't think it's like friends. I don't think that's like the main thing. I think it's collaboration with partners who are your age, and you become friends. Like that's why you're friends.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but like, I don't think it's like friends. Like it's like your boys.
Like Sway House, like just as an example, like they didn't all know each other before TikTok. Like most of them didn't even know who any of them were, but now they're like all boys. So like. That's what I'm just saying. Like the fact that you get to live in a house with people that you're comfortable with and that like you're close with, and you get to do what you love and still make a living off of it. It's just I like the idea of that. Team 10 was good for. Yeah, I watched Team 10. I'm not gonna cap, but like Sway House is good. The Hype House, all right, the video got cut out for a little bit, but we're back now for good, I think.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
But yeah, we were talking about content houses and how we would buy them. We think it's a good idea. Let's go to the next one. Triller. Okay, so we were talking about this earlier.
Buying. Let's go, Jake Paul. Let's go, Jake Paul.
See, I'm going to hold because...
Why are you holding? I feel like this is something where like you can't hold. This has to be a buy or sell.
Wait. Okay, so no, selling is not like money involved. Like there's not like money value in this. Yeah, I'm selling this. I'm sorry, but like Triller, it's not my thing. Yeah, like they host boxing matches, right? Are they hosting the one?
They pay like most of their high users to like host. They pay their users because they're trying to become the next TikTok where people post on it like dancing. It's more dancing than like.
No, I get like Triller what they're trying to do, and I like do your thing, but I'm selling because
I don't even really understand.
I don't think it's
what
gonna
Triller is, but I just know next Jake Paul fight is gonna be bigger than this one.
Yeah, that's the only reason he's buying it. That's the only reason he's buying it, and that's why I'm selling it.
I think Triller's making money off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see this.
They have to pay. They have to obviously pay the fighters, right?
Well, that's going.
Pay all the performers.
You said going up. I think it's going.
Yeah, I'm
up.
trying to see this without money, like without money now.
The thing is that money's involved if it's gonna like do well or not.
No, I'm selling.
Bye, baby. Everyone, check out the next Jake Paul fight.
See, because that's the only reason. He just said he doesn't know what Triller is, but he's gonna buy it because the next Jake Paul
Let's
fight.
go, Jake Paul.
That's the reason I'm selling it.
Get me.
Triller's an app, right? It's
No,
an app.
yeah, I know it's an app, and I have
Fist
it. I still have the app.
What is
It's
that?
not as
What do you guys do?
successful as people make
It's
it
like
seem.
Angry Birds?
It's not a very successful app.
It's
Where is
literally
it?
just TikTok.
So you like scroll?
Yes, it's the exact same thing as TikTok, basically.
Okay.
And they're trying to take over. Like
So-
when everyone thought TikTok was gonna like go out because like they were gonna ban it or whatever, like Triller thought they were gonna like take over. And they started paying like all the top creators on TikTok to post on their app as well and like try and pull it up.
Yeah, like a bunch of TikTokers have an account on Triller and they post on it, but like nobody notices it.
Free app.
Yeah.
We'll check it
They're
out.
just like the main sponsor of the Jake Paul fight, so that's why.
Are they? Do you know if they're sponsoring
it
the
out.
YouTubers versus TikToks?
I don't think that's part of it. I don't think it's the same thing.
We'll check it out.
Next one.
Podcasting, yeah, definitely buy.
Definitely buy. Like a lot of the comments said.
Podcasting isn't for everyone because everybody's doing a podcast nowadays.
Yeah, everyone's doing a podcast, including us.
But I would definitely buy it.
No, I think that's the whole thing. Like vlogging. Vlogging used to be the thing. Nobody vlogs. Nobody vlogs anymore.
Because it's like cut and like not genuine. Like this, like everything is really not cut.
Yeah.
Everything
I
is
think-
genuine.
I think things
except for when we have technical difficulties.
I think content is changing. I think it used to be vlogging.
no, content always changes.
And now
It's
I think
never
I
gonna
think
be
it's
steady.
more of like this kind of style, and I think a lot of people are doing podcasts that didn't used to do podcasts. You want to stop?
You can.
And-
I just have to.
I think yeah.
All right, yeah, I would buy it.
I think
I would
it's
buy it.
buying. It's here to stay. Pretty nice setup. Lil Baby, I'm buying.
Okay. I'm selling.
Hayden doesn't like Lil Baby.
No, that's not just the reason I'm selling it. I would last year. Let's name him, Polo G, and kind of a little bit of Leroy. They were the 3 main artists of 2020. Like, I would see TikToks every day like, oh, Lil Baby is saving 2020. I would buy him last year because he was on the up and coming. But now I feel like his name is just so... It's literally just went like that. And now he's just like floating down here at the bottom. So I'm going to sell.
We saw someone listening to Lil Baby today.
Yeah, like people still listen to him. But I'm saying he's not nearly as popular as he was last year. And I don't think he will ever be as popular as he was last year. That's just what I'm trying to say.
And you can also add, like, you don't like his music.
I mean, yeah, but that's not the reason I would sell.
He doesn't like his music. But no, I'm buying. I think...
Hold up. Keep talking. I gotta go blow my nose.
Well, I think everyone, like, in his boat, like, a lot of these big-time rappers, I think none of them are going down. I think right now we're at the peak of, like, rap music and everything and this kind of hip-hop. And he's one of the main artists. So I'm not really thinking of him specifically, but I'm thinking all these main artists who are still producing music and everything, they're not going down. And there's no reason for them to go down. They have a fan base that is going to support them and listen to their music. So
Next one back.
Yeah.
Dude, it smells so bad in here.
It's so hot in here compared to out there.
Dude.
Next one.
All right, yeah, let's go to the next one. Netflix.
Hold.
I don't see why you would hold, because what would I do? Would I say hold if I think it's gonna stay steady? Because I don't think Netflix has gone down. I don't think it's gone up. I think it's just gonna stay. Like, Netflix is a very successful company, and I think it will continue to be very successful.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you gotta realize now all these, like, Disney Plus, right? Like, all these other, like, channels.
No, but I still
Like,
think.
why did The Office get taken off Netflix? Because it's owned by NBC, who originally aired the show, right? So all these shows that were originally on other platforms, like, they're now taking them. And now
Yeah, so I could see how
everything's
it's gonna.
Everything's gonna be a Netflix original now. So, like,
I could see at some point a bunch of shows are gonna be taken off and it's gonna die out. But shows are being made, like a bunch of Netflix shows. Like, there's even shows that I could name that are new this year and are very popular. And, like,
Netflix, right?
yeah, original.
Addison Rae
Like,
show?
and even shows from like 3 or 4 years ago, like Stranger Things. Those are still Netflix originals that will keep the app big. So I think it's gonna stay steady for a while. So I would just say buy, I guess.
I'm holding, and this is what I'm gonna say. All right, so
I'll try to fix this.
so
You keep talking.
I'm holding. It's fine. I could hold my mic. All right, I'm holding because I think it's such a great. I think it's such a great idea. The whole binge watching.
What was this even on?
The whole binge watching thing about I can't focus. I literally can't focus. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I think the whole binge watching phase and everything is such a great idea. I think that's great that
Not releasing weekly.
it's
releasing all
not
of
yeah,
these.
and people like binge watching, right? That's like a thing. And I think Netflix is the main source of that. But on the other hand, I think Netflix reached its peak, and I think people are realizing. I think I think people are realizing that content is like even like YouTube and stuff.
You were talking about this with me, like YouTube. Like, why not just go watch
Like,
YouTube?
okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna say you're on a date because honestly, when you're on a date, no, not even that. When you're on a date,
Hold up, let go of it. All right.
when you're on a date, Netflix is like what, like, it's like, oh, let's watch Netflix or whatever, right? You're looking for shows, like, I don't know. I just feel like Netflix lost its little touch. I've never been a big Netflix fan. I never go on Netflix and like look for a show or like look for a movie and like find something I actually want to watch. It's always just like not that good. But like YouTube, I could go on YouTube and watch stuff for hours. So it's like, why not just be like on a date? Let's go watch YouTube.
Oh, I do that sometimes.
Like, that's what I think is going to happen. Not YouTube, but like other platforms are going to take over. So I think Netflix is going to go down and but it might go up. That's why I'm holding. I don't want to make a full sell, but I'm 100% not buying. So I'm holding.
I see what you're saying. It definitely has lost touch that it used to have, but I still see Netflix as always being an S tier of like a streaming platform. And I don't think it will. Yeah. Like if you say like, oh, I'm going to go watch a movie on a, like if you were to say like pick a streaming platform to anybody, they're going to pick Netflix.
Me and Brandon were downstairs when we were waiting for so long one day, and he's like, let's go on Netflix. And like, you know what Netflix turns into? Scroll. Oh, I don't want to watch that. Or,
no, there's a lot.
Let's just not
Netflix.
watch Netflix.
Like, you're gonna need a show to like. You're gonna need to go on and say I'm gonna watch this show. You can't go on and look for something because you won't find anything.
Like I feel like all of it sucks.
There are some very bad movies on there and some very bad shows.
So
you gotta go on knowing what you're gonna watch.
I watched the package, and it was about cutting off your private parts.
Okay.
No. It was like a comedy movie. Like, and I watched the whole entire thing, and afterwards I was like, why did I just watch it? Like, those are the shows.
No, there's a lot of good.
Netflix.
There's a lot of good movies that aren't on Netflix, and the reason for that is because they aren't Netflix originals, and it's just like I guess they don't want to like give their money to Netflix.
I was looking for Inside and
something like that. Yeah.
I was looking for Inside Out, that like Disney movie or whatever.
No, you're looking for a Disney movie. There's Disney Plus.
No, but I was
looking
for that
any Disney
on Netflix.
Movies on there.
Wasn't on it. Like that was the only thing I've ever wanted to watch on Netflix. And
we can watch Disney. We can watch Disney Plus in the basement if you want.
No, I'm good.
I can give you my login.
No, but Disney Plus isn't even like unless you like really want to watch all the Disney.
You want to watch a movie. You see a movie, right?
No, Disney Plus is clutch.
You have to look it up on like literally so many different things to actually end up finding it, right?
No, the thing is,
like,
Netflix, you're not going to find anything by just searching for something. Disney Plus or like HBO Max, like you can go on there and just be like, I want to watch a movie and search through it and you will find a movie because there's good movies on there. Netflix doesn't have good movies and stuff. Like you gotta know this show is on Netflix and I'm gonna go binge watch it. But I still don't see Netflix going down. Next gen consoles. Yeah. I'm gonna hold. I don't get why I wouldn't hold. These are very new. They will be tweaked and stuff and like fixed.
Hold.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because like PS4 or Xbox One, they're not gonna last for much longer, I would say.
Sell.
But like the hype around it in the beginning, it's like.
Sell.
No, I'd still say
sell, hold, sell.
Next gen consoles are still going up. They're just slowly. They're doing it slowly and smartly.
Well, I don't think it's smart because they sell out, right? And then it's like it's so hard to get one, right?
No, but the thing is, PS4. I bet you like it probably wasn't as high demand as these, but like when PS4 first came out, it was probably similar to this, right?
Yeah, but I think like even now you
No, I'm saying you wait like a year or two.
Yeah,
Everybody's gonna be playing these like they're playing PS4 or Xbox One.
The thing is, I don't think they rolled it out well because like the pandemic made it harder. For them to get
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I do agree that they didn't do the best job with it, but I'm still gonna hold it because I feel like they will.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm selling it. I went sell, hold, sell. I'm selling it because I just feel video games as a whole is going down. But I didn't want to say video games as a whole is going down because, like, computer games, esports, is going up in different countries. I don't want to name the countries because I'm not like 100% sure which countries, but they're going up in different countries. Like computer games, like League of Legends. Do you guys know that game? You definitely do. That game is still like one of the most popular games, and it's been like so many years. Like I don't know. I would guess 14 or more years it's been going on, but like PS5, Xbox Series X, like there's just not games. There's not games. Like no one talks about games anymore like it used to be, and I don't think that this will ever get to the point that other stuff was at. So I'm gonna sell, and I just think as a whole, these kind of video game consoles are gonna go down, and other stuff will come out.
Yeah, because like kids are resorting to either getting a console or getting like a gaming computer or something like that.
Yeah.
With more options available.
Computers, if it was like computer games or something, like that might go up, but I think consoles are going down.
But maybe it's just like maturing.
No, it might just be my personal preference, but it's also like there's no games. I could look it up. I could do research. There's no games that are hitting the numbers that other games hit.
Yeah. All right.
Also, I think like the pandemic, playing a lot of video games just drained a lot of people out too.
Uh huh.
I'm tired of video games, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
All right, on to the next.
Hoverboards.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't think all of them can come back?
I mean, I can see like 10 years from now when the world is all like you never walk again, you're like floating on hoverboards.
in 10 years.
That's when it comes
Think
back.
we're just gonna go that quick?
But
No,
Bro.
That's hoverboards, not real.
okay, then if it's these, then no, I'm selling these 100%.
These hoverboards, I think, ended once when it was like, it's gonna blow up. Like I think.
No, these lasted for
No, that ended it for me. Like I was gonna get one for Christmas, and then like, oh, we're not getting one anymore.
Yeah, these are sell. Like this is in the same boat as like a fidget
Oh, why is this
spinner.
$350? Like
This is
we
in the
saw
same
one at
boat as, like,
Walmart.
a fidget spinner.
Weight is 160 pounds. Nice.
All right.
For $90 for a 5-year-old to go on it.
You good for the next one?
Yeah.
No, but these won't make a comeback.
Fortnite.
Okay, definitely not buying. It's never reaching what it was, and it's not coming back up.
I say you just gotta sell it.
Um,
That's the only thing you can do with it.
yeah, I'm selling it.
Because it literally,
You're a big Fortnite guy. You can put that on the record.
yeah, I am a big Fortnite guy.
And you're a very love-hate relationship with it.
No, I do think Fortnite changed the gaming world for everybody because it was, don't know how to put this, like,
I think like multiplayer, like being able to interact, like there are multiplayer games, right? But like this was like the multiplayer game. They made it.
yeah, like this had the gaming world, like everybody was playing this. And like, I feel like the way, like how significantly it has changed, it's never gonna have the same impact that it did.
Dude, what's
ever
crazy?
again.
What's crazy is like, Fortnite was like it was like a cool thing to play.
Yeah,
right?
now
It was
people
like
make.
no. It was like a cool thing to play. Like everyone played it. It's like, yo, Like, let's squad, let's play. Friday night, Saturday night. Like, it was like a cool thing to do, right? Now, like, when I'm looking at this screen, I'm like, you're actually a loser, like, if you play Fortnite. And, like, when I was
still play Fortnite.
When I was thinking about that in my head, I'm like, that's mean. Like, I shouldn't think like that. But, like, there has to be a reason why I'm thinking like that. Like,
No,
what?
it's-
The whole stigma, stigma just like changed. It used to be like so cool. Now it's like like 5-year-olds play this game. Like,
No,
and I don't know why that's like the
it's
stigma now.
I like.
And like I bet it's kind of like the same game, right?
It's like Minecraft.
No, it's nowhere
No,
close
it
to the
is
same
like
game.
Minecraft.
It's nowhere close to
It
the
was
same
cool.
game.
It was so cool.
No, like now Minecraft
No,
is
Minecraft.
like has
No,
a
but
bad
as far as,
stigma.
Like they like sell products. Like if you go around school wearing a Minecraft shirt, like
No,
I
if you
mean,
go
I'd
around-
rock with that.
or a Fortnite shirt, you know, like
No,
I don't,
but I don't
blame
think.
Fortnite though. Like
But
when they
do you
had
think
that
like
big of
anyone
a-
would like rock a Fortnite shirt like in its prime?
Oh yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
You think?
Uh huh.
Maybe.
because it's like
No,
what's his-
Fortnite-
What's his name? Kevin Knox, right? He got on the NBA draft. He had a suit, and inside of it was Fortnite. It said Fortnite.
Actually?
And I was like, cool. That was like 2018.
No, Fortnite was the thing.
See, that's what I mean. The whole stigma. It's kind of crazy.
No, honestly,
That's why with marketing, it's all about just like doing like a cool thing.
Like, look at this. He's rocking the Fortnite.
That's
If
kinda
he did
sick.
that now,
Like, you know,
Mhm.
that was cool. But now it's just like,
yeah, it's like when they have that big of an audience, they like it kind of like gets to them, and they're just in it for the money, I'd say, and it's just the fact that
they're not going to go back.
yeah, they can't what they
why
can't
you think
keep
they
everybody
changed
happy.
their game?
They can't
Like, did it actually
No,
change?
it's
Like people
it's a
who say
complete-
like they
it's a
changed the
completely different
game.
It is a completely different game. They can't make everybody happy. Is what
I
I'm
don't
trying to
think
say.
it's like a completely different game. You know what I think it is?
No, literally,
I think
how
it's,
long has it been since you've played it? It's
No, but
not
this is what I
even
think. This is what I think. People got so good at it, right? And it changed the levels.
No, I
Right.
don't like when people say that because it's still a playable game. If you still had it as it used to be, it's still a playable game.
I mean, like the bot thing, like that's
the
the only
amount-
like big change
the
I
rap-
really can think of. Like, what's like a huge change that you
Matt,
think
you
like?
can literally craft guns now.
Yeah, it's changed. But Matt, you haven't played Battle Royale in however long. Like when we would play, we would play creative.
It's just the way that it's rapidly changed is just
What is this Minecraft? You can craft
But
guns.
also, like,
no, it's a
if you
completely
do-
different
if you
game now.
Remember, like back then, people would say like, "Oh, they gotta change stuff. Like they gotta make it." they
Yeah,
gotta make this."
that's what I'm
But
like.
you
That
overchange
goes to the
it,
part like
overchange
you
it.
can't keep everybody happy because some people are saying keep your game as it is, and some people are saying
Like, there was
change it.
times where there was
But, like,
updates-
all good things-
updates, new guns, like that kind of thing. Like that was cool. You were anticipating that. It was
yeah,
a new
but
season.
it's got to come to an end eventually because they can't stay as the
No, I think
Number one
everything
game
has
for
to come
so
to an
long.
end. I don't think Fortnite could have done anything. I know you're saying
no
like
they did everything they could.
no, I know you're saying like it changed, but I think they like had to do something and things just have to come to an end. Which
All right,
sucks.
let's go to the next one.
But Prime Fortnite
Will you ever
was
play
sick.
Fortnite again?
I mean, like I'll play it.
No, it's just nothing will ever be the same as
I
Prime
just don't
Fortnite.
know if I would ever like go on and like actually get and play it. Like I would never play by myself. Like
Yeah.
no.
Boxing.
I'm buying.
Yeah, I'd buy also.
Boxing was used to be so high, right, back then. Like I don't know exactly the year, but boxing used to be a main thing. Like probably our grandparents, like that age, or great grandparents, like that time period. Boxing was a main thing, you know. Like let's watch boxing, like everything. We're at a bar, boxing's on, right?
How many times has Triller been on the
Right.
screen this episode?
But I like the picture again. But no, but the whole thing with the entertainment boxing, you could hate Jake Paul, you could hate him all you want, and that's fine. But what he's doing good he's marketing well, he's making money, and he's making you watch boxing. You can't deny the fact that more people are watching boxing. Mike Tyson even said it. More people are watching boxing, and it's good for boxing. People could say it's bad for boxing because it's making like boxing look bad.
No, I'm gonna buy it.
But
Yeah,
that's
really all I gotta say.
I think this whole thing, like everyone wants to box now. Like they're doing TikTokers versus YouTubers, all this, and I think it's gonna keep going up. And I think because of this, people are now watching real fights. And when I say real fights, I believe Jake Paul's a real boxer and he can compete against boxers. But these are like boxers who like that's their profession. So people are now tuning into like those fights, instead of this like entertainment.
All right, let's go to the next one. Is that it?
So, yeah, so we got a loss.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm buying that.
So
Oh, I forgot about this. I thought
Just
this
let us
episode was
know.
done.
let us know what you think about that segment.
What do you think about that?
I like the segment.
My ears are hurting.
We can talk about different stuff, what do you think about that? Do you like that one?
Yeah, I'm trying to stay awake. It's already 10:20.
All right, but we're good. So last segment of the day, bracketology. So we're doing Lil rappers today.
Yeah, with Lil. Lil in their name, just in
Yeah.
case you didn't understand what Hayden was saying.
All right, so let's get into it. Let's go through the
Break in here.
matchups first. Okay, Lil Uzi versus Lil Peep, Lil Skies versus Lil Keed, Lil Tecca versus Lil Yachty, Lil Pump versus Lil Snipes. If you guys don't know who Lil Snipes is, go listen to his music. Lil Nas X, Lil Dicky, Lil Zell versus Lil Mosey, Lil Xan versus Lil TJ, and Lil Durk versus Lil Baby. It feels so weird saying Lil that many times. Like, by the end of this, it's going to be weird to say.
So first matchup, Lil Uzi
Uzi
versus
versus
Lil Peep.
Peep.
By the way, R.I.P. Lil Peep. And a lot of people, like after someone dies, want to listen to his music. But I actually listened to Lil Peep's music before, and that is a credit to my brother. If he's watching this, he probably isn't watching this, but he would listen to Lil Peep, right? And it's like a different style, he's like a different style. And he was actually pretty good. I listened to like his big songs that like he would
I listened
have.
to Falling Down.
But but this one I
Falling Off.
don't think this one's close. I think
I'm picking
Uzi.
All right, so
I took my hoodie
Lil
off. It
Skies
was
versus
hot.
Lil Keed. I feel like this is easy. I'm just gonna go with Lil Skies.
I'm going with Skies.
Even though he's fallen off lately a little bit, I'm still gonna go with Skies.
I'm a big Skies fan.
I like Skies. All right, Lil Tecca versus Lil Yachty. This is actually like pretty close because Lil Yachty was in very big songs, like as a feature. Like he was in I Spy, he was in Broccoli, Hey Julie.
No, I'm a big Yachty fan, and I think Yachty doesn't get enough credit, but it's also to the point where he's just not out there. Like, it's hard for
He's
people.
doing his own thing.
It's like he doesn't like show up on like major things.
No,
like
I think he's just like, if you rock with me, then you rock with
stuff
me.
like that. So I think Yachty, like if you listen to Yachty, like he has like a tight group. That's what I think it is.
Like the only relevant thing I can think about Lil Yachty, didn't he got beef with Bryce Hall?
Yeah, he like said,
With Addison Rae or something
yeah.
like that. So, like that's.
But
You won't see Yachty like calling people out or anything, like getting in the news. Like
no, I'm gonna say Tecca, but I'm a big
I'm
a
still
big
gonna go
Yachty
with
fan.
Tecca.
Balin Levine, if you're watching this, man, I know you're a big Yachty fan. I like Yachty too.
All right, Lil Pump versus Lil Snipes. So again, if you guys don't know who Lil Snipes is, he makes music. Go listen to his music.
Oh, really? He makes music? And
It's
he's on
better
this
music
list?
than Lil Pump. I gotta say that. So I'm taking Lil Snipes.
I'll take Lil Snipes. What has Little Pump
Done recently?
Yeah.
Nothing, I don't think.
Nothing on your radar, like nothing.
Yeah.
I'll listen to any new music he has. But I'm going Lil Snipes. Go check out Lil Snipes.
What has he done recently? He's in.
Not much. He did.
He's
that
in album
hyper-pop
mode.
Song.
Lil Snipes is in album
he's
mode.
in an album mode for like the past year.
No, he's in album
But
mode.
like respect, like he's working.
75 song album. Like,
No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good summer jam of 2028. What?
All right, Lil Nas X versus Lil Dicky. This one's actually hard. Also,
I know mine.
Lil Nas X, of course, he had Old Town Road, and like that was like the biggest song of all time. But like Lil Dicky, he has such underrated songs.
I'm going with Lil Dicky.
Freaky Friday, that song is a
Is that
bop.
the only song you know? Like Lil Dicky
No.
has other songs. Like, is it just because Chris Brown's in it?
No, he had that Earth song, which was kind
Yeah,
of
it's
a
just
weird
because
song.
Justin Bieber, Ed Sheeran, Ariana Grande, everyone's
No,
in it. Is that why?
No, I don't.
Joel
listen,
Embiid's in it.
I don't listen to Lil Dicky at all. I literally only listen
This one's
to.
for Africa. Wait, that's not how it goes. This is one. I forget how it goes.
It says "We love you, Africa."
No. Oh, we love you, Africa. Is that what Embiid says? I think so.
We love the Chinese. We forget.
No, but I think Lil Dicky. And another thing, my brother put me on him too. I think his whole thing, he's like a comedian rapper, but he's also like one of the best lyricists. Like he's good at rapping, and I think he also stays out of he doesn't like want like clout. You know, like he stays out of stuff, and he doesn't want to start drama or
Yeah, he
anything.
doesn't want clout, even though he's like the fourth Ball brother when they were popping. But
What
I'm
do
not
you
gonna
mean?
say
He just-
anything.
What do you mean? I just think he just does his
he's
own
just
thing.
A comedian. He's a comedian.
He just does his
All
own
right,
thing.
but I gotta pick Lil Nas X because like you
No.
can hate on Lil Nas X as much as you want, but
Who
you can't
hates on
deny
him?
he makes. What do you mean? Who hates on him? He's been in like a scandal for the past like month. He makes.
For what?
Devil, whatever, right?
We won't get into that. He makes good music. Like his music is good quality
Yeah.
music. So I'm gonna go
I
Lil
think
Nas
he makes
X.
good music too. I haven't listened to him in a while, but
All right, so you guys are different.
Yeah, let's go.
yeah, I
Rock,
think
paper,
Lil
scissors.
Dicky.
All right.
All right, Lil Dicky, next round.
You're not that mad at that one, though, right? Like, you think that was his toss?
I honestly don't care about Lil Nas X that much. He makes good music.
All right,
If you
yo,
don't
this
like it,
one, this one.
You don't like it.
Okay.
There's a controversy about Lil Mosey right now, right?
Yeah, about
Oh.
there's a controversy. We don't want to go over it. Something.
Well, just let's focus on the music.
Yeah.
No, Lil Zell. He has one good song.
No, okay. Hold up. I think if we're looking at this, if we're like, who's most popular,
No.
how are we looking at this? Because Lil Mosey has made more bangers, and
No,
I'm a big
Lil
Mosey
Mosey
fan.
for
Like
sure.
I love Lil
Lil
Mosey.
Zell has one good song.
I'm just saying he's gonna make good music.
You're buying?
I'm buying.
No.
he's
No.
a
No.
good
No, no,
artist,
no, no,
and
no.
he's gonna make good music.
He's not. He's been hiding away for like the
He's-
past year.
He's about to drop songs. He texted me the other day. He said he's about
no.
to drop songs.
Lil Zell, you're selling him.
Bro,
trust me. You need
Lil
to
Zell,
sell
if
him.
you want to make a song with me, like we
Okay,
could
here we go
literally
again.
turn up.
But we're
the
going
summer.
Mosey.
But
yeah, we're
what
going
was
Mosey.
what was the song called that he made? It's such a
LMK. Lately,
Yeah.
I've been missing
Also,
you.
like, Lottery. I know Danny's a big fan of that.
no, but
He had some other
he's a good artist. He just needs to put out songs, and I think
He
he'll be good.
disappeared
But
for a while.
but Lil Mosey definitely wins this. I'm a big Mosey fan.
Lil
And
Zell, like, he sort of embraced being quote-unquote a one-hit wonder. Like,
yeah.
he said, like,
He's like, oh, y'all calling me a one-hit wonder, but I got this song unreleased coming out soon. The song never came out, or maybe it did, it just was not a thing, like wasn't big. So like, one-hit wonder
so
still.
what do you guys do? Rock, paper, scissors?
No,
No,
Mosey.
Mosey for sure.
That's what I thought. Alright.
Lil Xan versus Lil TJ. I just want to get this one through fast.
Lil TJ.
Lil TJ, yeah.
You guys don't like
No. I really haven't even ever listened to any of his songs. And like Lil Durk, I really haven't listened to any of his songs either. So even though I don't like Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
I'm gonna go Lil Baby.
Lil Durk goes off and laugh now, cry later.
No, Lil Durk's good. It's just, I think.
All right.
When we look at this,
Uzi versus Skies.
Lil Baby wins.
This is a good matchup because Skies is good, but
Skies is good. I'm a big
doesn't
Skies
compare
fan.
to Uzi. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Uzi.
Sky, like a long time ago, was like
He made bangers after bangers. Like it was just bang, bang, bang. Like if you had Lil Landon Cube up here, he'd win the whole thing. Like him and Skies, dynamic duo.
Well, I liked Landon Q because I used to watch like the Cuff Boys, and like they used to always like talk about like because like they went to high school together with Landon, not Skies, but like forget his name, but Cam. Yeah.
All right, Lil Tecca versus Lil Snipes.
And shout out Cam's mom too.
Shout out Cam's mom.
Who we got?
Not
Lil
in a weird
Tecca
way.
versus Lil Snipes.
Lil Tecca.
Yeah. Sorry, Snipes. I gotta go with Tecca.
Sorry, Snipes. You had a big upset first round.
You beat Gucci Gang.
But we're not going for like popularity as a song. Like we're going for
Like
your
preference.
opinion on the song. Yeah.
Would you rather click random on Lil Tecca or click random on Lil Snipes? Like, what's gonna get you in a better mood?
Lil Tecca.
All right, Lil Dicky versus Lil Mosey. You listen to Lil Dicky apparently, like all of his underground music.
I'm gonna say Lil Mosey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Mosey.
And Lil Baby versus Lil TJ. This one shouldn't even be close. I'm gonna go with Lil TJ.
Don't switch up on the game.
Yeah, I'm going TJ too. I went from TJ being like my favorite artist.
I know Lil TJ. Lil TJ.
No, I went from Lil TJ being my favorite artist to now it's just when he drops and stuff, and it's nothing towards Lil TJ. It's just I feel like the songs back then were much better, but I would rather listen to TJ.
All right. Uzi versus Tecca.
Uzi.
Yeah. I think we got a clear path to the winner now, but
Let's just talk about Tecca a little bit, though.
Tecca, he had Ransom, obviously everybody knows that, which was a good song,
But
and
his album,
he had
his first album.
wait, what? We Love You, Tecca. That was a good album. There
So
were some
good. Oh my
good
gosh.
bangers.
No,
in
no,
it.
no,
There were
no,
some
no.
bangers
So
in that
good.
song,
But
in that
he dropped
album.
a newer album, and it's
No, Tecca.
His new album is
Tecca's
just like
elite.
playing Fortnite. I just got attacked, like something like that.
What?
There's a line in his new songs.
outside of Fortnite. It's like
Well, he's just like
he's childish. He's like
he's a goofy kid, which I like.
No,
Oh,
but
I didn't even listen to this album.
It's new. Yeah, I don't even.
No, We Love You, Tecca is so good. All of them. My little movie, though, would it be acting?
So
It's
good.
no, it's actually so good.
all right, yeah, but I gotta go with Uzi.
Obviously.
I respect Lil Tecca, but
Oh, this is a good one.
Mosey versus TJ. So
Song for song here, it's close.
Dude, this is close.
this is close.
But I'm gonna think about
Low
this.
key.
What do I want to shuffle?
Yeah, I think that's a good way to think of it.
Okay, if you think about it, if you think I want to go listen to like who is the better banger, I'd go Mosey. But if I'm thinking who I want to shuffle, I'm gonna go TJ.
Wait. Hold up.
Cause like Noticed just hit so hard.
Okay.
Like that was great song. But TJ has so many songs that I'm going Little TJ. Shout out to Michael Camparelli. He was actually the one that got me into Little TJ. Okay.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
1 second. I was shuffling both.
Matt doesn't know what copyright is.
Oh, I don't know what copyright is.
I mean,
Am I
he
just so
literally
dumb?
just said we're gonna get.
Like, we probably won't get copyrighted, but it's fine.
I dare them to copyright
I'm
us.
gonna go little TJ.
Yeah, I'm gonna go TJ too.
Oh, we're actually agreeing a lot this episode.
It's good. I think it's good you guys are agreeing.
And last matchup,
But that's such a close one.
Lil Uzi versus Lil TJ.
I'm going Uzi.
Uzi, you have to go with
Uzi for the
Uzi.
win. Uzi's the greatest.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys have given Uzi a lot of respect, but let's just break down why you guys both big Uzi.
I just feel like no one on this list compares to Uzi.
He's just so good. He's so good. His flow,
Like
everything.
Uzi's
if
type
he's
of
on
music,
a song,
Uzi type of music isn't my style of music. Like Matt plays them in the car sometimes.
no, all
But
the
like,
time.
I still like Uzi's the only rapper I'd listen to.
I'm just gonna go out there and spit, like,
Yeah.
because he's unique.
Uh huh.
Yeah, Uzi's just a legend.
But
yeah,
yeah,
definitely Uzi.
Uzi wins it.
So versatile.
All right. So as we said at the beginning, episodes will release at
Please
least
don't
once a week.
copyright.
TikToks will be posted daily clips on the TikTok. So go follow that. Email us with any suggestions, anything you want to tell us at stopthecap.podcasts at gmail.com with an S. Follow on the TikTok and the IG at stopthecap.podcast. Follow on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Hopefully we'll have a guest next episode.
Yeah, we will. Let us know if you want to be a guest anyway. You could DM me. You could DM Hayden.
Get in
Get
contact
in
with us some
contact
way.
Email. Anyway. Just anyway. Stop the Cat podcast.
Just be like,
Instagram.
want to be a guest? And we'll talk to you, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that,
That's about
stay
it.
smooth, stay with the groove, and stay drippy.
Peace out,
That's all I
boys.
gotta say.
Peace.